Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to study quadratic equations applications. This problem is taken from the book Calculus for Business Economics and Social Sciences and Life Sciences by Lawrence D. Hoffman and co-authors, 10th edition. The example is market research indicates that consumers will buy X thousand units of a particular kind of coffee maker when the unit selling price is given by the function p of x is equals to minus 0.27x plus $51. The cost of producing the x thousand units is cx. This is the cost function of the production of coffee makers in $1,000. We have to find part A, the revenue function, the profit function, in C, the break-even points, D, the value of the maximum profit, E, the range of production of coffee makers for which the firm sustain the profit, the production level of coffee maker at which the maximum profit is possible. Now going for the solution of part A. Students, as we know, the revenue function is equal to selling price per unit multiplied by number of units sold. If you assume the firm manufactured X thousand units and sold, then we substitute the value in this function of the selling price, which is given to us in the example. See here, 0.27 x plus 51, 0.27 50 plus 51, and the level of production were manufactured and sold x thousands. Then we just multiply, we will get the revenue function. This is the quadratic function, and having the a is in negative value, it means it has maximum revenue value when if we make the graphs of it. Now on the part B, the profit function p of x, we have to find the profit function which we call px. As we know students, we know revenue function minus cost function, it leads to the profit function. We have two functions given, revenue function we just constructed, which was written here, and negative sign of the cost function. The cost function we have given in the example. We just take the product with the negative sign to the cost function and just usual addition and subtraction process. Then we will find, and we have found the profit function. Now students, in part C that they have given, we have to find the break-even points. Solution for part C, we know we have two approaches from which we can find the break-even point. One, we equate the cost and revenue. Another, we equate the profit function to zero. So we have chosen the second approach, where we have equated the profit function equal to zero. As we have equated to zero, the equation becomes quadratic, and we know there are many approaches to solve the quadratic equation. One can solve by using the quadratic formula that is given here, and we know the coefficient of x square is a, which is minus 2.5, and b, the coefficient of x term 47.5, and c is minus 85. Okay students, one can also use this formula as I mentioned now, but I am going to solve with the calculator. Now by using the calculator we can also find the quadratic equation. So In our problem, now we are going to change the mode. Here we have 5, press 5, and on 3, the quadratic equation is written ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The general form of quadratic equation. When we choose 3, now we have to give the value of a. A is minus 2.5, minus 2.5. Equal form is equal to b is 47.5, 47.5. We just insert 47.5, then equate equal sign, and c is minus 85, minus 85, minus 85. Okay, so this is minus 85 equal. Then we press again equal. We have 17 and x1 as x1 and x2 is 2. Okay. Now sharing the screen again. Moving to the question again. As we have mentioned, as I have mentioned on the calculator, we have done the calculation. Just I have changed x1 to 2 because it was the minimum point, and x2 is 17. Not the minimum point, but I have obtained the solution as 2 because 2 is lesser than 17. Then I choose for x1, and x2 is equal to 17. This means that x was 1000 units. This means that x1 is 2000 units and x2 is 17,000 units related to the context of our problem. This means that the break even occurs. The break even occur at the points when 2000 and 17,000 products of the coffee maker manufactured. Mathematically, in the coordinates, I have written like this. We know that the break-even point is that where neither profit nor loss, the company sustain. Therefore, the profit is in y on y-axis, and x-axis was the production of coffee production level. So 2 and 17, comma 0 with comma 0 is the mathematical form of the break-even points. Part D, the value of the maximum profit. We have to find the value of maximum profit. We know, as we have earlier constructed, the profit function is this, and we know the vertex of the parabola, as I'm saying, because there is x square power. The maximum degree of the equation is 2. Therefore, it is quadratic equation. So we can use the y component of the vertex, which is the maximum and the minimum value of the function. As a is negative minus 2.5, so we will obtain the maximum value as the y coordinate of the vertex. Okay, students, now just substituting the values in this formula, we will obtain, or we have obtained, 140.625 thousand dollars. This is the maximum profit sustained by the firm. But uh, we didn't calculate it yet that how much they have to produce for this level of profit. Now moving towards the E part, the range of production of coffee makers for which the firm sustain maximum profit. This is the value. No, we have to give the range from where the profit start for the firm and before the another break even point. As we have done earlier, students, we have two break even points, which were 2 and 17,000. So this means that greater than 2 and lesser than 17 production level will sustain the profit for the production. So these are the ranges: greater than 2 but less than 17,000 units of the coffee maker. This lead the company to the profit of any kind of profit, maximum, minima. It depends on the manufacturing or production of the coffee makers X. Now students, we are going for the part F, the level of production for which the coffee makers sustain maximum profit. Okay. Now for this, it can be achieved from the two methods. One, which is the x coordinate of the vertex of the coordinate of the quadratic function. This is the point where the company also sustain the maximum profit that we have done in the earlier part. I have represented, and one can represent it with h, the x coordinate or abscissa of the vertex of the quadratic function, and one can also use for denote the maximum value or y value or the corresponding value of x of the vertex of the parabola. Why one can choose x and y? Because it is a vertex which is different from the other, because we are giving the name another name as vertex. So therefore, the notation is changed for the vertex h comma k. One can also express x comma y. This can also be given hk. Now, students, the x coordinate of the vertex lead to the production level where the maximum profit the firm sustain. Okay, now we are going to substitute the value. A is minus 2.5 and B is 47.5. We are just substituting the value and we will get the level of production where the firm sustain maximum profit. This is 9.5, 47.5 divided by 5, 9.5. This means, what this means, when the firm produced and sold 9,500 coffee makers or units, the firm sustained maximum profit at this 9,500 uh, coffee makers. Okay, now this is the graphical representation which wasn't asked to us, but for the understanding of the problem, I have done this for. Okay, students, this is the vertex, this is the maximum point. This is the graph of the profit function that was we have done or find out in the previous problems. This is the graph. On y-axis, the product profit function values. These are the profit function values. And on x-axis is the production of the coffee makers. Okay, student, you can see here clearly that 2,0 is a break-even point. Another point is 17,0, where the profit is 0. Okay. And from greater than 2 and less than 17, all the production levels, the profit value is positive. This means the manufacturer sustain profits from in these region, in these value or in this region. Okay, students, and this is the maximum value which is called vertex. The maximum value attained at 9,500 units of coffee makers production, and the maximum value is $140.625 units. Okay, students, this is for today's class, and inshallah ta'ala, we will come another video on the other topic. Till then, assalamu alaikum, Allah hafiz.